Hey there, guys. Here I got a battle with Wilechase. I was on the Quid chat room and actually got a battle with him, so yeah, it was pretty fun. It was my first battle with him, so it was a little psyched over to be able to face him for the first time. I sent out Tyranitar, which I kind of figured he would do in the first place, so that's why I sent in Hydreigon here. I go for the T-Wave, predicting him to maybe switch, fearing me being Spexed or Life Orbed or anything like that. Plus, Pair Hacks on the Tyranitar is not that bad. It may stop it from Swords Dancing, Dragon Dancing, or subbing up. So, nonetheless, it's not a bad thing. Unfortunately, he has high Ice Beam, which you don't see special attacks too much on Tyranitar. That's pretty cool. I went for the Surf, seeing how much it would do. I am modest, and I know since Sandstormer's up, his special defense is a little bit higher. I went for Draco Meteor to get as much damage as I possibly could on it and hopefully still kill it afterwards with a Surf if he got paralyzed, but unfortunately he did not, and he took me down with another Ice Beam. Went to Crossblade, went for Drain Punch just as the safe move because nothing else I have could take the Tyranitar out at that point. Well, as far as moves on Crossblade goes, that is. Got the crit on Reuniclus, which did not do that bad as far as damage goes. It got close to half. I go for Shadow Sneak just to kind of scout out to see what this thing has and what he was going to do with it. He goes for Psychic. It's not going to hurt me that bad, so that was not exactly a bad play. I go into Talon. I know he probably has Focus Blast, but at least I can resist the Psychic, but kind of works out to my benefit as he goes for a Recover. Now, hopefully I'm going to be faster than him, and I can start setting up Mud Slaps on him. And thankfully I am, and that's one accuracy drop. He goes for Calm Mind, which is kind of telling me he's got Focus Blast or Thunder, something to deal some damage over to Talon here. But I'm going to stay in, hope that he starts missing. I'm going to get up the second Mud Slap on him to really mess with this accuracy, and he misses, and decides to switch out at this point, I believe. Goes into this thing. I went for Fly just to possibly get some more hacks, I can't speak right, accuracy hacks on him and make him miss, or so he'd lose more Focus Blasts that way. Which is pretty much the whole set behind Talon here, is to, make him miss and then, use Fly to make him miss even more and get lefties back. I go for Toxic, whether he stayed in or switched out, and thankfully when he switched out, he went into this thing, and yeah, Toxic on a Gastrodon is pretty good because these things are somewhat bulky and not that easy to take out these days, actually, which is kind of odd. He doesn't get the burn. I go, excuse me, I just ate something, so I'm gonna clear my throat a bit. Use Fly, so that way, yeah, Toxic will take more effect, he'll start to miss, and he switches out and goes into Lucario. Now that does about half right there. I'm predicting close combat. He goes for Sword Stance. I really wasn't sure which to go for here because I think I could possibly live with Sword Stance close combat, but I am not sure. I don't want to chance it. So I didn't go for the Mud Slap just yet, hoping that from this Fly I would be able to kill him maybe, but I think that one did minimum damage and the first one did maximum. I sent in Brissinger here because, yeah, after Stealth Rock's being up, there's only but so much I can do with it, and I was hoping it would get the burn from close combat hitting me, but unfortunately it did not, but it does have Life Orb, so that's kind of a good thing for me. Unfortunately, he does have extreme speed. I was hoping he didn't, because that way I could Shadow Sneak him and take him out, but unfortunately, Crossblade goes down, and nonetheless, where the Lucario's down after two Sword Stances and Life Orb, so yeah. Here I'm going to go back into Talon, figuring this thing is a Marvel scale. I go for Toxic, and he misses, of course. It's just had to happen. He has Fire Punch of all things, which is pretty nifty, I think. I go into Haxorus here because I figured, okay, I'm faster than him, even though I'm adamant. And I resist it, but he gets a first turn Hacks on Haxorus here. Go figure, a Hacks on Haxorus. So I'm burned. I'm mostly useless at this point. Kind of sucks. I go for Outrage just in case he decided to stay in, and I don't know. Unfortunately, I waste my Dragon Gem Outrage on Tyranitar. I halfway should have seen that coming, but then again, you never know sometimes. Still probably would have made a difference because this thing would have come in and killed me off with Hidden Power Ice in the first place. So, unfortunately, things aren't looking but so good for me. going to Blissdoom here because I think I can probably live an earthquake. I'm thinking I can. So, yeah, I actually live with 175 HP, which is pretty good, I think, coming from Randy Rosu, or, whatever its real name is, I forget. Take it down with an Ice Beam. So at least it's not too bad of a defeat here. I think it's a 3-0. But yeah, he's going to come back in with Dragonite, take me out with Fire Punch, and that's all she wrote, because there's nothing else I can do at this point. But it was a good match. I had a lot of fun. I really got to show off Skarmory and its unique set award that I gave it, and show how it's actually pretty effective. So anyway, hopefully I'll have some more battles with Wild. That was a lot of fun, and I have some new Pokemon to try out, so hopefully I'll have some videos with those up pretty soon. And comment, like, sub, and yeah, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys later.